I am start to play football when I have 16 years old, and I play in the middle team, like Division 2, Division 3. After that, I am study for coach education, for physical education, and the same time I am study, I am play also, and I play in Brazil like 10 years. After that, the the Navy Rayon called me to come to Thailand, and I start to play in Thailand. I come 2009, 2010, I play in Thai Premier League with Navy Rayon. 2011, I play half season in Sisaket FC, half season in Pototor, like Thai Premier League also. After that, I go to play Iran. I play Iran Nasaji. After that, I come back to Thailand. I play in Sirasha FC 2014. 2015, I am going to play in Dubai, Al Jazeera. After that, I come back to Thailand. I play in Khon Kaen in 2015, 2016. After I go to play in Laos, in Rangsit United, 1 year. After I come back, and I play the last season, I play football in the Khon Kaen United. It's like Podeng. Today is Podeng. And I stopped to play. But when I play football, at the same time I study. I study a lot because I love football. I wanna be coach. Yeah, I have dream. I have dream to play. After that, I say, I need to be coach. I need to be good coach, and I'm study at the same time. I got the license from Brazil, and I got the. Now I make the B license, B license from AFC, and I prepare to make A and the Pro in AFC, because I have more name than Brazil. But I get the license. After that, after I stop to play, I start to be coach in BonThai United, the academy. I u 29, youngest 29. After the Patani last season, Patani called me to come to be coach, red coach in Patani. I'm come to be coach there. We up the team Division 4 to up to Division 3. After that, I'm come back. I have the academy for young players. I have the academy in Rayon. We train there 2-3 times for weeks. After that, the Rangsit United called me to come to be coach with Rangsit. We have project to make the good season, and I am talk with the boss. They accept everything, my answer. I'm say okay. I'm come to be coach in Rangsit United. The Thai football is good. Like the Thai people have good quality to play football. They have technique the same Brazilian guys. The technique of Thai players is the same Brazilian guys. I think the problem in Thai football sometimes is mentality. The mentality they not focus too much the same Brazilian guys.
They don't focus.
They don't focus too much of the same Brazilian guys. But they need to change a little bit. When they don't have ball, they need to start to defensive game, because when they have ball, they play game easy to play. But when they don't have ball, they don't change. I need to this transition. I need to defend game. Many players don't have the defend games, and I think for improve this, we need to start the academy.
Teaching from
from academy, yes, because now is the players is old players, they cannot put in the mind, cannot change the mind, because the football now is changed. Now it's changed, not the same before. Before you have striking, not defend game, midfield, not defend the game, midfield attack, and the winger defend a little bit. But now no, now it's like 10 players, 11 players need to defend. Now we start to the first defensive main in the game is the strike. When we lose the ball, the strike need to press your opponent. Sometimes the Thai players, when they lose the ball, they forget the game. I don't know what they think when they forget to defensive game. You understand?
Yeah.
They let some just defensive players to defend. We need to change like this. I try to change. You understand?
You have your team.
For me, like it's not difficult, not so difficult, because I love football so much, and when I play, I'm studying the same time. I'm learning, I'm learning a lot about football, right? But sometimes like it's difficult because I'm so young for being coach. Sometimes the people think, oh, you old for player, you young for coach. I'm not thinking like it's difficult because I'm prepared for this. I'm prepared and I have dream to go to a good club, to be good coach. That's why I think it's not difficult. The more difficult like sometimes the language when you talk with the players, someone not understand like this. But I try to improve. I learn in Thai, I learn in English. I try to improve. But about football is the same because I play and I'm study. I think it's not so difficult to be coach. I like the style like Guardiola. Yes, tic tac. I maybe you ask why James, why you like this? Because the Thai players, now I am working in Thailand. The Thai guys is short and first, too much first, and they have good quality to play football. I think if they play this style, Barcelona style, if they play Manchester City style, Bayern Munich style, pass and move, pass and move, pass and move, I think it's difficult for opponent. So they have technique a lot, and they have quality to play. I try to every team I go, I try to put my style. It's my style because I'm follow Guardiola a lot. I'm learning about him a lot. The same I learning about Mano. The same style Mano. The same through Bangkok play. Like Ronaldo phenomenal. Ronaldo phenomenal. For me, like the best player I saw in my life to play football, and not all in the field, because when he play football, he for me is the best. Outside the field also, he help a lot of people. This guy, he try to help everyone. I love him so much because I saw the news, I follow the life of him, I meet up with them, I talk with them a lot, and he is like the like perfect man in the life. Not only about football, outside the field he's the same. He's the very good person also. I like this style, like technical players for me is the best. Of course, one team you need to have the strong, fast and technical player for you mix and you make the good team. You understand? But I think for strong you can make, fast you can make, but the technical player is not easy to make. Do you understand? That's why I like the technical player. Like when you make one team, you give the train for them to Monday to Friday, and the game in Sunday. When you watching the game and they play the same you train, I think this is more important because maybe you win and they don't play the same you train. Maybe you lose, but they play the same you train, and the league start like 3-4 matches. They play the same you train. They lose today, but the next time they win. They improve day by day. Like when you train the team and they do the same you train, for me I'm okay. I'm happy. Like for me, the Vander Luis, the midfield from Bangkok. This guy for me,
I stay with him last 3-4 months. For me, the best player in Thailand now. They have good technique. They strike all the time the front of goalkeeper, and they finishing good also, like the good player. For me, it's Vander Luiz. And I think the True Bangkok is very strong team now, because they play together a long time, and the philosophy of man is very good for Thailand. I think they be champion this season. I like Khon Kaen United, but and I have a lot of friends there also. But I think now they prepare to be champion is number one. This club they prepare to be champion. T3 is Rangsit. T3 is Rangsit, 100%. Have many teams. Have like Bangkok FC is the same zone, and the Raja Pracha, La Pracha, and but I look for the first match. I think for me, for my team, is the first match is more important than the big games. We need to win this first match for start good. When you start good, is everything be easy. In 2010, I make 3 score in the Navy Rayon Bangkok Glass. I make a hat-trick this game. I'm so happy, like everything come to be good, and I make 3 goals in one game in like Sunday. Wednesday I play again through Bangkok. I make the one beautiful goal. Like this week for me is perfect. Yes, the perfect week. I like PP. PP is so nice, so beautiful place. I like so much there. And the beautiful place, like if you can stay there 10 days, 15 days, you're not boring. It's so nice. Patay Kung I like so much. I eat all the time, and the easy every place have, and not too much spicy. I like so much. Sometimes I cook by myself like this, but I think I good in make one barbecue, something like this, some Brazilian food. I like to cook also. Like Sunday, I like to cook, like barbecue, something like this is okay. I cannot live if I don't have football. I love football so much. When I start to 8 years old, I'm already play football. For Thai fans, I want to say thank you for everyone, because all the time they support me in Thailand. Like every province I go, they be good with me. They so good all the time with me, and I have to say thank you so much. And for Rangsit fans, I need to say come with us to make a very good season. Believe in my job, believe in the Rangsit team. We make the good season.